Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Give me one moment to get my stream data set up on the other monitor. Alright, that's all set up. We had a couple of days off. I took 2 days off. Think of it kind of like taking a weekend off. And I'm very glad that I chose to do that because I think I mentioned this at the end of last stream. Started having some internet trouble at the end of the stream. Internet went entirely out for 2 days solid, so no internet until late yesterday afternoon. So finally got the internet back. Let's see, where did we leave off? We're about halfway through our first summer. That's right. Last time I was fishing, I was looking for eels. I checked the wiki after the rotten luck we had fishing last time. Eels are a spring and fall fish. You can't catch them in summer, which is why we didn't catch any eels. But I was right. They are an evening fish and it must be raining. Oh, nice. Got the recipe for pancakes. Now I just need to start getting the ingredients for pancakes. Oh, I need a keg to be able to make this. I have the hops for it, but I need a keg. Oh, wait, is that ready to be harvested? Yay, my starfruit is ready. Get all these watered. See if I can't make any new sprinklers. And then I will probably head into the mines. I'll double check my... those are ready for harvest too. I'll double check my bundles, see if there's anything I'm forgetting. Because I feel like there's probably something I'm forgetting, because it's been a couple of days. That's all the water. You can see the ones that I already sprinklered are already watered, so I don't need to worry about those anymore. I'll get something planted here. See, what do I already have for... Oh, I have mixed seeds. I don't think I have any packages of... Oh, I do have summer seeds. But planting one of those, I'll go with the mixed seeds. looks like that'll cover the last of the vegetables to water and the cat. Don't want to forget to water the cat. It's also very jarring every time the music stops playing. Especially in the summer, I can hear like the bees buzzing in the background. Alright, so what things am I potentially forgetting? First we go through here. I need to get animals. I want to get those... Oh, probably early fall or like right before fall if I can pull that off. But it's probably like realistically it's going to be early fall. I've got my fruit trees planted. I should check to see if there's any that I want to buy. Let's see, the ones that I've planted. I've already got the fall ones planted. I think one of them was a peach tree. I should check for the ones that are going to be available for the spring. Still need to finish the quality crops bundle. So hopefully got some 5-star melons. Oh yes, need a corn for that one. Don't have the tapper yet for the trees. I'll get those and follow those in winter. Don't remember if I've gotten to the first floor that has water you can fish in the mines yet. That's where I'd get the ghost fish. I need the desert to get the sandfish unless one shows up with a traveling merchant. That's what I forgot today. Sunday. It's the traveling merchant. And then I need to upgrade my axe one more time to be able to get to the wood skip, I believe. I can catch this in the summer. I can catch this in the summer. I think that's a fall-winter one. This is spring and fall. Don't remember if fall is available this month. I'm pretty sure it's a fall-winter. Find that in the mines. Oh, this one's just the money. Actually, let's see, 15, oh yeah, that one's 25. Can't afford that one. I've only got 20. Well, then again, I have a bunch of stuff I need to sell. But I could start buying up that one. Got a lot of these I can't get yet. I need to check the mushroom cave. I don't know if I have this recipe yet. Can't remember. I think Linus might be the one that teaches it. I think, yeah, that's all the bundles. I'm going to sell off a ton of fish. I'm going to hold on to the super cucumbers. Off the star fruit because I can't actually do anything with it. Off the seaweed. Can I get more? Okay, so that mostly cleans out my inventory. There we go. So I definitely need more gold if I want to do more sprinklers. Can run by Clint, get the geodes taken care of. I'll leave the trash in there, the hops. Actually, hold on to the trash. Can't remember. I think I do still have a chest near the beach. I might drop this off there. Right, that should be good. And then I'm going to drink my Joja Cola for the speed boost. Which doesn't last very long. It's nothing compared to coffee. Do we have my red cabbage seeds or red cabbage? Nope, not an option. Although they do have one iridium ore. Actually, I feel like 500 for iridium ore is an insanely good deal. I think like a single like gold ore is 800. Oh, there's also an iridium bar for 3,000, which don't know if that's a good deal, but this feels like it's a good deal. I'm gonna spend on that. So in the fall, it takes all season to grow. You know what? We got money to burn. Like I could buy the iridium bar and turn that into... Actually, do I even have that recipe yet? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have the iridium sprinkler recipe yet. I can't really do anything with it if I bought it. I'm gonna check to see how much iron I have, and if I have enough, I might drop off my axe at Clint's. Get it upgraded so I can make it into the section of the forest where I can catch the wood skip. Assuming I can run all the way over to Clint's in time. Because he loves to close early. Hey, I made it. First we'll process the geodes. Then I'll check the prices of the actual ores just to make sure. Okay. 500 is actually... It's still a very good price. I thought this was 800. It's actually 400. Well, I'm thinking of that. Gonna get another sprinkler. Actually, make it 2. There we go. Upgrade tools. Gonna get the steel axe so we can get into that section of the forest, and then we'll do the steel pickaxe next. I realize I probably could have afforded to do one more. Well, actually, I don't think I have the iron for one more right now. Probably need to do a little mining. Because we've got that iron ore, the one I'm about to make. I need to grab coal first. Oh, I think we did have enough for exactly one more sprinkler. That is going to take a while, so I'm actually going to drop off the ores, the coal. We're going to head up to the mines while that cooks. Oh, I forgot to water the cat. Talked about watering the cat and then I just forgot to do it. Check the mushrooms on the way up there too. So I think I did all of the bundles for the red mushroom. I did. Look at the trash. And we'll get some more iron. We'll get some more sprinklers out of that too. And once we get low enough in the mines, we don't need to necessarily buy gold anymore because we can mine it. I really want to upgrade my weapon in the mines. Like, we're still on the level 2 club. We're down to floor 50. Like the monsters are starting to get stronger. Like this slime is a great example. Like it needs to be dead already. There we go. Alright, we're just going to run for it because at the end of this hallway is going to be stairs to the next floor. Because that's how this particular floor works, is there's always going to be a stairway at the end. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. And a gemstone. Alright, we got enough to be able to upgrade the pickaxe. Really? Another bed already? Get back here. Stop running away. There we go. I'm very low on energy. Oh, good. We're one floor away from the elevator. Let's try to make it. Yes! There we go. Made some progress in the mines. So I believe it's either the next section or two sections from where I currently am in the mines is where we're going to start seeing the red quartz. And then we can finish off the minecart bundle, which will make traveling from like the farm to the mines or the farm to Clint's a lot faster because we can take the minecart that's at the bus stop. The super cucumber bait there. Sell off my topaz. You know, I should probably buy a calendar for the house because I keep forgetting to like go into town and check the birthdays. I always forget the birthdays. We've got a thunderstorm approaching. Spirits are in good humor. Hey, it looks like the corn's ready. Gold started so I can get at least one more sprinkler in. Pretty sure we're gonna get 2 of them in today. The more we can automate the watering of crops, the less time and energy we need to spend doing it. So we're 2 gold star melons away from that bundle. I'm gonna pop out of here to make space. Oh, there's trash in here. Toss in. Actually, do I need corn for that bundle? Quality crops bundle. Yeah, I can do 5 corn or 5 pumpkins. Definitely gonna hit it on the pumpkins, but set aside a corn just in case. I might be able to pull it off before the end of summer. Also, I feel like pumpkins are probably the more profitable crop. Although I'm not 100% sure on that, I'd have to double check. I won't be able to check until the fall. That gold's gonna take a while to smelt. Oh, that's right, I don't have an axe right now. It is being upgraded. Yay, the gold's done. I can build one of my sprinklers. And start up the next gold. Wait, what am I missing? Refined quartz. Do I not have any quartz? I don't have any quartz. Well, I might be able to get some from some of the trash that I have. Let's recycle that. Good, I have refined quartz. I have a lot of refined quartz. Got a quality sprinkler. Sprinkler and then drop a torch on top of it. Oh, I got some sunflower seeds. There we go, mixed seeds. Just like I thought, that turned into refined quartz. Sell off some of my crops. Gonna hold on to one corn. Use it for the bundle, I think. Yeah, I already did the hot pepper. Already donated the sunflower. Looks like most of these I can sell. I usually prefer to turn hops into ale, but I don't have kegs yet. I don't want to hold on to a bunch of crops that I've spent all this time and money on and not get the money back, so I'm going to sell it. I need to take some of these sweet peas down to Marnie and see if she'll let me into her room to get the mare's underwear yet. Thanks for the advice, Harvey. Let's see, what's Demetrius have to say? Don't forget to check the cave. I think I already checked it today. Fall crop bundle, corn. It's a Monday. I think Marnie is probably going to be at home. Oh wow, I've used up most of my bait. While trying to catch the eel that is not available this season. Coral over here, and then I'll check the other side of the bridge I built. And I think Tuesday is when we're going to be getting the upgraded axe. I can chop down trees even faster. That looks like a mossy tree. Do I need to... Oh, I probably need to use the axe on it. There she is. Look at there, I thought she wasn't home. Let's see how many hearts. I'm up to 2. Can I go into your room yet? Yes! Lucky purple shorts. Oh, you found them where? Oh, I have no idea how they could have gotten there. Mm-hmm. That stays between you and me. Got it. I can totally catch that. Yeah, all the birthdays I've missed. Oh, there's a trout derby. Looks like it's time for another sprinkler. I can donate that to the museum. Although not now, I think the museum closed at 7 p.m. I'll hold on to the clay. I might need it for some construction I want to do. I'm going to want like the chicken coop because I have the quest for it, and I want to start getting eggs, but also the silos so I can start getting fodder so I can feed my animals over the winter without having to buy food for them over the winter. Can I... Oh, I can get it with the scythe. Saw a heron wading gracefully through the morning mist. Treasures of a quiet life. There's one of 3. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's going to be a thunderstorm. What do I need to make a lightning rod? I think I might have bat wings. Unless I sold them all already. Yeah, I sold them. That's another thing I need to remember. Don't sell the bat wings. want to be able to build lightning rods so I can get batteries. And probably a carp. It's a carp. I've played the fishing minigame so often that I can recognize what fish it is by how it moves. One might be a carp, might be a chub. It's probably a carp. It's a carp. Really? Another carp. It'd be nice if the quest was to catch 3 carp. Be done already. Yep, here's number 4. There we go, I think this one's a chub. No? Bullhead. Give me the treasure. Right now, give me the fish. Number 2 of 3. Sonar bobber. Shows what fish is on the line before it's caught. That's kind of handy. There we go, 3 of 3. I'm guessing Willie. Yep, Willie's trying to keep the art of fishing alive. So tomorrow we'll go see Willie. In fact, what I might do is instead of getting up early and well, I don't need to water the crops in the morning because it's a rainy day. So I might get up early and go fishing instead. Although I am running very low on bait. I'll check what our fortune looks like in the morning, and if it's a really positive outlook, we might just go mining instead. Oh, my axe is ready too. Another rainy day the next day. And the spirits are very displeased. Then again, I might still go mining. I think I have a higher chance of getting monsters on the bad luck days. But I want monsters. I want bats so I can get bat wings. So I can make a lightning rod. So I think that's everything to harvest. We plant some sunflower seeds. Get that started. The mayor, as a thank you for retrieving his underwear, has sent me the recipe for spaghetti. Sell off the poppies, the sunflower, radish. Did I already do all of the summer bundle? I did, that's the pink one here. Okay. Can safely sell off the tomato. All my blueberries. The hops because I can't really, put it in a keg yet. I've got all of that stuff that I am probably going to turn into seeds. I'm going to hold on to the chub because I need it for the quest. There we go, 110 summer seeds. And I think all of the seasonal, like the forage seeds, take 7 days to grow. I'm not 100% certain of that. But that sounds correct in my memory. So we have plenty of time for those to grow. Actually, we are at a point where, like, when they all come up, let's see, 7 days from now. Yeah, we won't have time for another round of the summer seeds, so I'm going to sell off all the ones that I have. And I'll sell off the green algae too. Actually, let's make all the summer seeds we can. I think it's just the one, yeah. I'll hold on to these until that last batch fully grows and we harvest it. We'll turn as much as we can into seeds because it's more profitable, and then we'll sell the remainder of the forageables. Actually, before I leave, I want to wait for the iron to finish. And that is because when it's finished, I'm going to run over to Clint's for my upgraded axe, and I'm going to leave him my pickaxe. Which works out because it's a rotten luck day in the mine anyway. Right. Let's see. Dehydrator. Place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms inside to dry them. Okay. Make sure to leave it in here. What I might do is drop a chest in here too. So I can store all my mushrooms. Hey, I finally got my iron. A red mullet frenzy at the beach. You know what? I was headed to the beach anyways. Let's see if we can't find it. I don't see it. Maybe it's on the other side, like on the other side of the bridge? There they are! Wait, really? Gonna run to the other side. It'll be easier to just be like, just a little. And my fishing tackle's worn out. What do I have for bait? 3 left. One left. I can buy bait. It's just... it's so much cheaper to make it. Oh, I need to talk to him to... There we go. Here's my reward. And I can sell off the fish. What's the recipe for deluxe bait? Oh, I think I have 2 moss. Well, I have 1 on me, but I think I have 1 back at the farm. That takes 5 bait. I got 25 bait. Don't want to go too wild buying up bait, because like I said, like, I can kill monsters and get the money to make it. Oh, a fish smoker. I don't have the ingredients to actually build it, though. Oh, a cave jelly. I didn't know that even existed. Oh, I can change my bobber. I can make it a little kitty. I can make it a Joja Cola. Oh, I can make it random? It's just random every time. That's a good thing I bought the extra bait, because I forgot that I still need to put some in there. Sebastian's looking forward to the cold to damp season. I mean, the guy decided to wait for a rainy day to go to the beach. Alright, let's upgrade that pickaxe. That's right, I can upgrade the trash too. That's the little trash here when you throw things away. In the upgraded version, it gives you like a percentage of the cost of the item back as like a refund. Here, have some, I don't know, broken glass? Yeah, Gunther just lets me donate absolute garbage to the museum and he puts it on display. So with this upgraded axe, that's a mossy tree. I should now be able to make it over to the deep part of the woods. Oh, I don't have my weapon on me. There's slimes in that part of the woods. But my inventory is big enough I can start carrying my weapon, so I don't have to worry as much about inventory space anymore because I bought all of the inventory upgrades. Oh, there's more moss. Yeah, there's lots of mossy trees. So my weapon is level 2. Let's see what they're selling over here. I might buy an upgrade. That's level 2, level 1. Level 5! So we've got the Templar's Blade, or the Claymore. Oh, that's weird. Like, the Claymore is half the price of the Templar's Blade, but it has double the defense. Oh, it's a lot slower though. And then what's my wood club do for damage? 9 to 16. 22 to 29, or 20 to 32. I don't know that it's worth twice the Claymore, but I think I'm gonna go with the Templar's Blade. I'll give that a try. Oh, Warp Totem to the mountains. Oh wow, that is really overgrown on the other side of the pond. There are really a lot of mossy trees out here. There we go. Oh, and a mahogany seed. One hit. Hey, come over here. Splat. Oh, I don't took two. So I think my first one might have been a crit. Right, so this is where I can catch the wood skip, I believe. Don't know if I can catch it on a rainy day. Let's find out. You know what? I've got that sonar bobber. My fishing tackle, let's give it a try. I've never used the sonar bobber before. Okay, got a wall basket. Oh, that's a catfish. Yeah, you're not getting away from me. There we go. Oh man, another catfish. That one is getting away from me. I have a feeling that's a sunny day fish. But I don't have access to this area. Ooh, fiddlehead fern. That is something I need for one of my bundles. That's for the chef's bundle. I almost didn't see it because of the darkness from the rainstorm. Kind of blends in with the grass it's on top of. See how fast I can chop down a tree with my new axe. Six hits. Down from the original of 10. I was going to sell off the club. I guess I might be able to sell it to the Adventurers Guild. I think I'll just trash it. And then wall basket. Furniture can't be placed outdoors. I think that makes sense because it needs to be on one of my walls. There we go. It's going to go up above the TV for now. Ah, it's another storm. I was hoping for a sunny day so I could try and catch the wood skip. Gonna drop off the fiddlehead fern. I think I'll head back to the farm after that and rest. It's gonna be on the bulletin board. Chef's bundle, fiddlehead fern. Finally had a farm totem. Storing my wood in 2 different bins. I really do need to get my bins a little more organized at some point. But since I have 330, I can build another chest. I'm going to use this one for the mushrooms. Probably put a torch by the entrance to the cave too so I can see it. I've got this torch up here. Ah, but I don't have my pickaxe to knock it off of there. I wonder, can I... Okay, that works. Gonna leave that one there. Can I try and grab this one? Hey! That's a good chunk of change. 17,000. I can definitely start upgrading some things. Okay. The weather appears to be green. And I don't have the pickaxe because it's being upgraded right now. I don't want to plant a tree in here. Whoa, that was close. Still don't have enough hay. Although if I get the silo, when I cut down grass, that turns into hay too. So that might be a faster way to get hay. I've got a lot more moss than I realized. I was going to run over to Pierre's and get some seeds, but Pierre is closed on Wednesdays. And he wonders why Jojo Mart is doing better than he is. Closes in the middle of the week. I do have bat wings. Alright, what do I need for the lightning rod? 1 refined quartz, 1 iron bar. So hopefully I can get at least 1 battery out of this. Is it ready for harvest? Oh, and I think the hops can be harvested like every day at this point. As soon as I get the mine carts working again, I can go from there all the way over to Clint's. So it's a nice little shortcut. Yeah, there we go. Got some seeds. I might cut down some weeds to get seeds. So I don't have to give money to Jojo Mart because they overcharge for everything. Still working on the pickaxe. Won't be ready today. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is something nice that I think that they fixed in this version of Stardew Valley. Because I seem to recall in previous patches, like if Clint is upgrading your tools, you can't do geodes and you can't buy things from him. Which, that's kind of a pain. So being able to shop here while he's working on the tool, very nice. Gonna buy enough gold for 3 sprinklers. If I remember right, I think the bookseller's gonna be here again soon too. If that's the case, I could probably actually buy a book this time. Like one of the pricey books. Although the fish dehydrator is a bit tempting. or fish smoker, sorry. Yeah, I don't have the ingredients to build it though. It's just the recipe, it's not the actual device. Gonna hold off on spending a bunch of money right now. At least until I take a look at the calendar and see how far away the bookseller is, because I might want to pick up one of the books he has instead of like a bunch of crab pots. Alright, tomorrow's the bookseller. And I'll be back next week too. I got the bookseller, Demetrius's birthday, and then the trout derby. Gonna see if I can't get more seeds. Now I suppose I could have held on to some of my my summer seeds, because like I could still plant some right now. Hey, what's this? This weekend, come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. Any person items found near this sign will be sent to the lost and found. So I believe that's the game's way of saving any items that you placed on the ground there before the sign appeared. That sends it to the lost and found, which I believe is in Lewis's house. Instead of just like deleting the chest you might have put there permanently and everything inside of it. Although I don't know how it would handle a chest. Alright, give me seeds. Want more seeds. Yeah, I definitely let this part of the farm go. So many trees I need to chop down. Wait for my return on the dawn of your third year. Grandpa. Apparently Grandpa's coming back from the dead. Oh yeah, I definitely have more than enough seeds now. Right, I think I have all I need for my lightning rod now. Iron bar, refined quartz. Refined quartz, iron bar. Lightning rod. And just in time, too. Maybe I should have put that a little further away from the house. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it feels later than it is because the dark filter on the screen makes it look later evening. It's only 4:40. Well, let us have some grapes. It was a great gift, thank you. I literally just found them on the ground. Hope you liked them. Ooh, diamonds. Oh, that's right, it's a good luck day today. At least I think it is. Pretty sure it is. That also affects getting treasure chests and what shows up in the chests. Yes, fishing for diamonds and gold ore. Okay, this is one that I need to catch for a bundle. Yes, got the sturgeon. It's one of the harder ones to catch. Honestly, I feel like it's probably harder than the catfish. Oh, treasure. enticing spectacle fish increases the bite rate while fishing. I mean, my bite rate is already high. What happens if I switch out for that? I'm not really noticing much of a difference. Another sonar bobber and an emerald. Now I'm finding lots of valuable treasure on the bottom of the lake. Deluxe bait and a geode. Do I want to run up and try to catch the bubbles? Yes, I do. Because it bites a lot faster that way. Give me another diamond. A rusty spur, a skeletal tail, and some wood. Not exactly what I would call treasure, but okay. Fishing synced with thunder, yeah. Oh no, I'm out of bait. Wait, I'm not out of bait. I have deluxe bait. I feel like the exclamation point popped up before the lure even hit the water. Oh, that's the end of the bubbles. And I'm completely out of bait. So I think I'm gonna drop off my sturgeon and then head home. Wow, that's a lot of lightning. Really glad that I got that lightning rod installed. see, what's the reward? Oh, another dressed spinner. Nice. Think I can catch this one in the summer. Don't know about the tiger trout. I don't think so. So I could probably finish the ocean bundle. Although I don't know what fish are available when the weather is green. Yeah, the weather forecast was a little odd this morning. What do the bundles do? So it's not necessarily rare items, but each of them does come with a reward for like filling in these. And then if you get all of the things in the bundle, like all of these little packages, you get the greenhouse for this one. You get a bridge repaired for this one. The glittering boulder gets removed. Like the town gets improved for each of these things that you do. Like when I finish the minecart repairs, which I am one thing away from, then I will be able to, if I come up this way, there's this little minecart. And there's also a minecart inside of the mine. And there's a minecart over at Clint's. And so like I can use that as a shortcut between those three places. Yep, my lightning rod already got hit, and it is, so it's sort of like pulsating there. I still need 2 more. There we go. And I'm not going to wait for the iron to finish because it is midnight. Let me in. Okay, that looks a little weird. Booksellers in town, steel pickaxe is ready. A green rain has descended upon the valley. No idea what tomorrow's weather is. Oh, like television's just gone. Oh wow, that took 2 hits. Build a new quality sprinkler. Saw the weather report last night, not sure what'll happen, but if everyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. I'll drop off my battery. I thought I had a crop here. Wait, these trees are looking different. These trees are looking real different. Are they all covered in moss? I'm getting mossy seeds too. Right, I might have to come back and like chop down all those trees. Yep, still need the blue one for a bundle. Alright, let's harvest. That's right, my inventory's too full. I'm gonna sell off some fish. Then I can drop off anything that I don't need to be carrying around. It's going to be planted to grow rare wild trees. I'm guessing that's what the new looking tree is supposed to be, is the wild tree. Oh, I still need to go get my pickaxe. But I think I can use the hoe for this. Boop. Sprinkler and torch. Alright, let's head into town. The bookseller should be here. That's new. It's not usually trees, or this many trees, or like trees down here. Oh, we got these weird trees in town too. Oh wow, everyone's here. Just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless, just unusual phenomena of nature. Some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is not great. If these weird rains don't bother the fish, it could ruin me life. We're all wondering what's going on. It's a sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. It's not gonna tizzy now, guess. Promise a round of drinks to settle the nerves. Yeah, I don't think Haley ever goes into here. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. Her sister works here. Must be meaning behind this. Nature is trying to tell us something. Need a Joja Cola. I can totally buy you a Joja Cola. Oh, Pierre didn't open. Never seen grain rain before. Must not be too dangerous if you made it here. I'm gonna go exploring, but my mom's kinda worried. I don't want to add to her stress. No customers. Anywhere there's green rain, my ledger will be in the... What do I look like, Pierre? I was here to buy and or sell things. Let's check in on them. What's going on out there? Any action? George dear, is it the end? It's been a good life. But I'd like to see Alex find his way before departing. There, honey, don't worry. Even if it's poisonous, I breathed in more noxious gas in 1 minute back in the old coal mines, and I'm still kicking. Pierre and his altar to Cthulhu. Well, I haven't walked over and shown you the altar yet, have I? Yeah, he literally has an altar. Pumpkin seeds. A good sign that I am ahead of schedule on getting stuff into the museum, because like one of the first rewards is a spring seed, and then like the second or third reward is a summer seed. Now we're up to fall seeds. Oh, that's right. Clint didn't lock his house. He went to the saloon and he didn't lock up. Oh, I should go check on him. Oh, I might want to go outside and play. Right, we've never seen anything like this before. Whoa, is it acid? Will it burn through the roof and sizzle us alive? I'm going to check the bookseller, then I'm going to run up to the mountain and check on Linus. Say, who have I not talked to? Linus, Marnie, Robin. Yeah, I should check on her whole family. I think Leah's just hiding out in her cottage and I'm not good enough friend to walk in. Yeah, Sam out there dropping acid. That's right, the bookseller's up this way. I was on autopilot. Oh, I think I do. Yeah, I need to get my pickaxe. Oh, but I can't get my pickaxe because Clint's not at work. There is something in the sewers, but I don't have access to it yet. Buy books. Okay. Can't afford the horse book or slither legs. Oh wow, that's tempting. Gain experience in all skills. Way of the wind. You run a little bit faster. You know what? Yes, please. Let's improve my movement speed. Oh, wow. Oh, and it drops Fiddlehead Fern. Someone in a hazmat. It's Demetrius. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting some samples. You see my wife, can you tell her I'm okay? Here I am, no hazmat, just walking around. Oh, they're all hiding out in the basement. I'm gonna go collect samples with my dad, but my mom's insisting I stay here. Mom's freaking out, kind of enjoying this, but the frogs are going wild out there. That man is insane. Why does he have to go out there? He has no idea if this rain is dangerous. I hope it isn't, because Linus is in a tent. Oh wait, he's not in his tent. I just saw him. All these strange trees will be gone tomorrow. It's one of the mysteries of nature. I better chop them down while I can. I'm very glad that I upgraded my axe.